Hey guys, it's Sadiq here, and welcome to our channel. And Farad, welcome to our channel. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Sadiq, for having me, and welcome to my channel as well, Popcorn Reviews. And we are here again. We are trying to be regular. That is the first thing that we'll always say now. We're
Yep,
trying to be regular.
absolutely,
And what
absolutely.
movie are we discussing today, Sadiq?
So today we are about to discuss a new Malayalam film, which we are surprised that released a day earlier. So
Hmm.
it was supposed to release because even though it was released about to release on 18th March, but it has released on 17th March. So we are talking about Salute. So Salute is a Malayalam language film which is directed by Roshan Andrews, and it stars Dulquer Salmaan in the lead role, and it is also produced by Dulquer Salmaan. So I didn't knew that. I just got to read now that it is also produced by Dulquer Salmaan under his banner Wayfarer Films. So it's good to know that it is produced by him. And before going further forward regarding having a detailed review of this film, so I would ask Farhad to provide a small spoiler-free synopsis or a summary of this film.
So, thank you, Sadiq. So, as usual, I have already written my review on my site, Popcorn Reviews, for the movie Salute. So, the link of which will be in the description box below. Please do visit that as well. And as you rightly said, even I was surprised. It changed a lot of my plans today. The film was supposed to come out on Friday, which is tomorrow, when you will be probably seeing the video, I think, out. We are recording it a night prior to that. Yeah, so it was. I think it is a great step by the streaming platform SonyLiv, because I think the weekend is packed with multiple new releases over the weekend. So they did a smart thing in releasing one day prior, considering that it is Holi on Friday. Many people might already be on leave, a day prior to that. So amazing. Good job, SonyLiv. Excellent job here. And coming back to the synopsis, Salute is a story of a police officer who's forced to charge an innocent man for a murder which he did not commit. That is the only thing that I can reveal about the plot. And it is an investigative drama, as well as it does show you the side of the police which does not want to admit or go after the real culprit. So I can just leave it there. I mean, since the movie is out today, so many people may not have watched it yet. So I wouldn't want to give too much of the plot out. But only thing is that it is a slow burner, but it is a gripping investigative drama, is what I can say. It is a slow burner. It moves at a very leisurely pace. And Sadiq, if you remember his last movie, Kurup, Dulquer Salmaan's. So you remember the sort of screenplay that it had, the non-linear one, just seemingly unrelated events, only to join it together right at the end. Here, it is in a similar mold, I can say, especially in the first hour when there are unrelated events which will make the screenplay a little convoluted, and you will require a lot of attention to keep up with the drama that is there. You will need to focus on the details as well. And eventually they are linked. So that is the basic template that is there, especially in the first hour before the investigation kicks in the second half. So that is pretty much it what I can reveal about it, Sadiq.
Excellent. Yes. So great to know about the small synopsis and summary of this film. So Farad, I would now ask you about the performances of this film. So how would you rate, and what about the performances? I mean, how the performances by these lead or supporting cast?
The performances I felt are top notch. One addition to the the Malayalam cinema is Dinah Penty, who is in the lead here, and she's quite sincere here. So she's done a pretty good job here. She's looked good as well. So she's done pretty well. Binu, who plays one of the sub inspectors, Salim, Haider Salim, he also has done a pretty good job. He was, I think, earlier seen in Operation Java. Uh, then I think Manoj was the one who played the DCP. He was menacing. He did a smashing job here, exceptional job. But At the end of the day, this is an out and out Dulquer Salmaan film, and Dulquer Salmaan is in every other frame here, and he does a fabulous job. I think he is one of the most easy on the eye actors. He doesn't put much effort in his performance, and still his towering persona adds a lot of flavor to his character. And he's done an exceptional job again, and he's one of my favorites, by the way, Dulquer Salmaan. Right from the time I watched his movie Ustad Hotel, I loved him from that film, and then when he made his Hindi debut in Karwa, he was outstanding, a character that I so related with. And here again, so interestingly, in his previous film Kurup, he was a fugitive, so he was on the other side of the law. Here he's on the side of the law, playing a sub inspector. So these are two varied characters, and it just shows the diversity in his performance, which really adds so much to his filmography, playing different characters. So I think Dulquer is smashing in this film as well.
Excellent.
So yeah, so Dulquer is the show stealer here, and absolutely top notch.
Excellent, excellent. So now, Farad, I would ask you about the technical elements. So now, how would you rate the? I mean, how would you describe the cinematography and the music and the direction of this film?
As usual, like every other Malayalam film, it's so boring, to say the same thing again and again. But it is true that the technical aspects are top notch here. I really love the cinematography. The color grading here is intelligently used. Uh, Oscillating between shades of uh, darkness and also light. Very nicely used color paletting. The editing was quite good. The BGM was pulsating, although not very memorable. It could have been memorable, but not very memorable. The BGM was pulsating for sure. It kept you on your toes. The direction by Roshan Andrews is again top notch. And one thing which I've also written when I review on Popcorn Reviews for the movie Salute is that this was somewhere in the commercial space as well. You have to remember that, and to keep that in the commercial space and to have a balancing act in the very experimental screenplay, which is a non-linear one, and yet oscillates between many significant events only to join them together, and to have an investigation that is something very unique. Especially at the end, I was a little underwhelmed at the end with the ending that they had given, but that is Malayalam cinema for you. They just catch you by surprise in a twist that I did not imagine. I will not reveal anything more than that. So the director needs to be credited for that, for balancing the commercial element as well as the experimental screenplay that is there. So that I feel was a very interesting combination to have in such a film. It could have so easily been a routine police investigation with one event leading to another, but they've just turned the screenplay on its head. So this is something that was interesting. May not appeal to everyone if you're not used to such attentive kind of a screenplay, also which is a bit of a slow burn. If your thoughts waver, you will be lagging behind and you will miss out on some detail in the plot. So that is something that you need to do as an audience, and it is cerebral, uh, which is a good thing for me. And I really enjoyed the technical aspect.
Excellent, excellent. So now coming to the almost the conclusion of this review. So I would ask you, Farad, what would be your rating of this film?
My rating for this film would be 3.5 out of 5. I think it uh, was a little too slow. Probably it could have been a little more urgent. Also, a tad underwhelming and just took a little bit of the shine away. But still, I think it was quite a gripping investigative drama, and it definitely can be watched once. So it's 3.5 out of 5. The same you will also find in a detailed review of mine on Popcorn Reviews. The link is in the description box below. Please do read it.
Excellent. Excellent. So thank you so much, Farad, for reviewing this film Salute. And thank you so much, guys, for consistently showing your feedback and showing your love to us. So thank you all. And guys, I would request you to please like, share, and subscribe our channel. And I've also provided the link of Farad's written review of his website, Popcorn Reviews, which is available in the description box below. And you can also check Farad's YouTube channel, Popcorn Reviews, also. So it's also available on the
With a double S.
yeah, with the double
Reviews
S.
with a double S at the end.
Yeah, so
Popcorn reviews with a double S at the end.
exactly. So you can check out, you can check this out in the description below, and you can also check his channel, also YouTube channel. So again, thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much, Farah, for joining us. So guys, take care and bye.
Thank you. Bye.